Spiritual development, personal growth, you hear it from all sides that you need to grow somehow. You hear that there are practices that can make your life happy, and maybe you're already quite tired of all this talk. Maybe there's a desire to just exhale, relax, and simply have everyone leave you alone. Nevertheless, I'm going to touch on it now because I feel that you have a spark, you have potential. There's something inside that says that after all, there are some techniques, practices that can really change something in your life, to make your life more fulfilling and more harmonious. And in this video, I suggest diving deep into this topic to understand why this is happening, why there's so much information about spiritual development now, yet so many dissatisfied people, and what to do about it. In this video, we will do a short practice on this topic. So, why is this happening? Let's start with how people come to the topic of spiritual development. As a rule, a person is in a state of dissatisfaction. Something in life is seriously not working for them. Because when a person is happy, they won't be talking about any kind of development. Any talk of development will seem schizophrenic to them. But if a person's life is uncomfortable, something doesn't suit them, then the stronger the inner pain, the greater the desire to move, to change something in their life. And indeed, a person might first start trying to take some actions in order to make their life better. But if these actions don't lead to results, then they direct their attention deeper into psychology, spiritual practices, and mysticism. And the deeper they dive, the more interesting it becomes on one hand, but on the other, the greater the danger of sinking into illusion, losing touch with reality, and starting to practice things that yield no results. So, first of all, it is important to find the real problem. For example, a lack of money. But is that a problem? Most likely not. It's a cliché. And you need to dig deeper so that you get goosebumps in your body when you get to the truth. And right here, latch on, ground yourself, and choose practices that actually solve this problem. Sometimes you don't even need to dive very deep. Sometimes a simple action needs to be taken, right here in this reality. But it's so difficult that it's easier to retreat into illusion. Easier to go off into, let's say, Schizoterics rather than esoterics. And fall asleep there or drown in that swamp. Sometimes you just need to apologize or just talk to improve relationships in the family. But it is not easy when you consider yourself to be right in a conflict. So, first of all, you need to clearly understand the link between the problem and the technique you're using. And you also have to set milestones that will help you understand if your practice is actually yielding any results or not. But let's dig even deeper into what's important to understand. As soon as you start talking about some kind of esotericism, about spiritual practices, you automatically switch on superhero mode or a fairy tale character who overcomes difficulties. But people don't want to overcome difficulties. And the main problem is that people expect a simple practice with a snap of the fingers for everything to change. I mean all these quantum leaps, transitions, super gurus who will just tell you, go and sin no more. From now on you will be happy. But in reality, if you embark on the hero's path, it's one that comes with many challenges. And here's the paradox. The thing is that spiritual practices often destroy what you really want to preserve, and that makes your life even harder. Why does this happen? Because this spiritual, personal, or creative crisis of yours arose because you have already changed, but you continue to consider yourself the same. Although you already have new tasks. Winter, the snow, look how deep it is, I'm just sinking into it. That's the hero's path, moving forward, overcoming difficulties. And sometimes there is even more snow. And in real spiritual practices, it's exactly the same. It's very difficult. Think of any myth. For example, Hercules in the Augean Stables. What a wonderful metaphor. In life, it also happens that you first need to clear the space before you can build something there. But people don't want to clean anything. And they do not understand that spiritual practices lead to difficulties that help clear the past. And now you have the power to do it. It's so logical. Before you can go deeper, you have to go through this level of purification. If you don't pass it, if you break down right away and say, oh no, something's wrong, this isn't working, then nothing will work. So the problem isn't some wrong teacher giving you the wrong techniques, but the problem is the attitude, the desire for a quick result. Whereas you need to go deep, you need to immerse yourself in these difficulties, feeling like a hero. It's easy to understand. Do you feel like a hero in your life in general? Imagine that you are reading a book. And the hero of the book has everything that is so valuable to you. Money, family, creativity, wisdom. The hero has all of that and even more. And you read a page, the next page, the next. He has everything. Everything is there. Everything is just there. How many pages will you read before you get that inner feeling that something is about to happen? Something must happen now. And now, that's the most interesting part. That is your spiritual spark. The one that understands that life is moving forward. Development is overcoming difficulties. If nothing else happens to the hero, you'll read a bit more and then put the book aside. You'll realize that's not how it works. And you're not interested in that. Do you understand? So now we're getting to the practice. This is the spark. The hero's spark. How do you feel it? Feel it right now. This is already practice. You can dive into your inner world, relax, and feel it. Yes, although actually you don't have to dive in. It's so elementary. Just feel it and that's it. This light feeling of anticipation, some kind of inner drive. Do you feel it? I think so. And now, take another state. Spiritual development, in the form in which it is currently presented. All this noise, practices, teachers, that you need to do something, develop somewhere, grow somewhere. Do you feel the difference? And do you feel your reaction now? In sensations in the body. Let's continue not to reflect, but to follow the feeling. Good. Where in the body did you feel these states? Did you notice the difference? What do you want to do now? Do you want to clear the space where your inner confusion is located, which causes apathy and the desire to just rest, switch off, do nothing, not develop, calm down, just go with the flow? To do this, tune into the area of the body where these sensations are located. Immerse yourself in the experience. Want to breathe through that body area? Feel, don't think. Or want to clear it out somehow? Let's do a practice. Where's that feeling? Say, in the belly right here. What can be done? Yoga asanas, in my view, are a wonderful remedy for such things. Setting up the camera. Right here, for example, as I showed. So, what can you do? I was just saying, hero, hero. So the warrior pose. Virabhadrasana the first. It's logical, isn't it? Many of the nuances are not important for us now. It is clear that you do not need to throw your head back, breaking your neck. Did you feel something right here? So all focus here. You need to stretch this area. This is an example. Maybe you felt it somewhere else. Maybe in your arm, and you need to do the peacock pose. But if it's here, you can stretch it out very well. One leg back, the other bent at the knee. And try to find that position where the space opens up as much as possible. How to position the arms? Maybe I should turn them like this? No, that doesn't work. Forward, the other way. Still not right. Upward. Finally got it. Upward is exactly what we needed. Do you need to arch your chest? No need. Keep the neck long, because the throat isn't involved here. Attention in this area. So we have chosen the position. Stretch this part, and now we move on to the next step. To metaphors that could be called psychological, neurolinguistic, magical, whatever you like. Feel the metaphor of clearing this area. Do you feel it or not? Is something happening? Push this area further forward. Try breathing forward through this area. Breathe through it back and forth for a few minutes. That's it, do this, and you'll be cleansed. Of course, it won't last forever. But you will feel the results for some time. And why won't it last long? Because some internal stereotype remains. We removed the garbage it generated, but we didn't remove the stereotype itself. So, as I said at the beginning of this video, clear criteria for choosing effective practices are needed, and also monitoring the results of each practice. Without this, practice becomes a swamp. You're just flailing and sinking deeper. You see? And you can drown while dreaming that you've somehow flown out of that swamp and you're up on a cloud. Yes, maybe that's true. Maybe you're on a cloud. But we live here. We're thinking pragmatically. Want to figure out why you've lost touch with your spark? For that, feel this spark in your body. It's a very bright and pleasant state. Always. And follow it in sensations and practice. What I suggested you imagine as if you were reading a book. These were just doors. In reality, your life is the most interesting book. How you live it, how you feel it. Please note that I am now gesturing at approximately the level of my heart, maybe a little higher, towards my neck. I was talking about the spark, and the gestures moved into this zone. So my spark is here. But in Virabhadrasana, we worked with the third chakra and the second. Don't overdo it in trying to understand everything. Thoughts are fickle. So the obstacles were at the level of the second and third chakras, and the spark itself was at the level of the fourth and fifth chakras. What does this mean? The fourth chakra is about love. The throat is about creativity, freedom, self-expression, values, brightness. About artistry. About higher values, values that we often lose in life. At least in my case, these states resonate. You might have some others. So, give it a try. Practice pranayama. I'm suggesting pranayama specifically to kindle this spark. Because it is a spark, right? And the spark needs to be ignited. You have to blow on it, metaphorically. Pranayama is filling with vital force. Try to start breathing through this zone. Where did you feel the spark? All your attention on this energy, on the state that you felt. And breathe for a while. Maybe 3 minutes, maybe 5. And do this more often. It will awaken you, remind you who you really are, what kind of person you are, where you're evolving. Again, a clear understanding might not come. Because we naturally want, that's how our mind works, we want clear answers. Like, I'm moving there, along this snowmobile path. But in life, it's not like that. Life is much more variable. Life is precisely about the fact that you never know where you're moving. If you know where, it's not life anymore. It's a cliche, you see, it's a plan, a template. It's interesting to wake up with a clean slate. Be open to new events and flows. Then you suddenly remember your name. And you understand that there are things that you must complete. And you will act on their wave, but nevertheless, you are free. You don't have to limit yourself to the plans you made yesterday for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. These plans weren't yours. Today, allow yourself to be a new person with new plans. Don't limit your own freedom unnecessarily. You don't know what branches the tree will grow. The clouds, where will they fly? Well, I have a general idea of where the wind is blowing. But how it'll all turn out, where they'll head, I just don't know. The sun, I know it'll set over there. Fortunately. And life is much more interesting this way. This little spark will lead you through life. Such is the happiness of being human. Read spiritual literature of various directions. Read it to be sane and deep in order to keep your inner fire burning. Because through literature, you can connect with people who feel that same spark. Or maybe they felt it. If those people are no longer with us, they left their literature behind. Tune into the same flow, live in it, and practice. I just showed you some yoga techniques. You can do yoga, you can do qigong, tai chi. Or anything at all. The main thing is not to stand still, to think, and not to close yourself off, not to give up, and not to conclude. That it's all a lie, that you're being misled, or that these practices don't work. The practices work. They work perfectly if you don't really expect immediate results and understand that the worse things are, then from a certain perspective, the better they are. There's an amazing shloka in the second chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. It says, "That which is night to all beings, therein the self-controlled man is awake. Where all beings are awake, that is night for the sage who sees." That is how interestingly it all works. That is, when you switch over to a spiritual space, onto the hero's path, what is difficult for you becomes a blessing. And I wish you to move along this path with inspiration, never ceasing to be amazed. All the best. See you in the next videos.